What if I told you the next evolution of the F-35 could fly without a pilot, come coated in mirror-like stealth skin, and deliver 80% of a 6th-gen fighter's punch for half the cost? That's not science fiction. That's the bold vision Lockheed Martin is now pitching, a radical transformation of the world's most advanced 5th-generation fighter into what's being called a 5th-gen plus war machine. Welcome to the future of air dominance, where the F-35 isn't just getting an upgrade, it's being supercharged. In a move straight out of a military tech thriller, Lockheed Martin is floating a major overhaul to the F-35 program, drawing on cutting-edge advancements from its own next-generation air dominance, or NGAD initiative. While Lockheed didn't win the NGAD contract, Boeing's new F-47 claimed that victory. It hasn't let those hard-earned innovations go to waste. Instead, they're being funneled into a concept that could redefine the F-35's role for decades to come. The pitch? A Ferrari-like upgrade to the existing F-35 chassis, a sleeker, stealthier, and potentially autonomous version of the jet already flying combat missions around the world. We're talking about mirror-reflective radar-absorbing coatings derived from NGAD stealth research, structural changes to the aircraft's outer mold line, and improved engine inlets and nozzles areas traditionally vulnerable to radar detection. These aren't minor tweaks. These are foundational changes designed to address known stealth weaknesses, particularly from the rear aspect where the F-35 is most exposed. Even more ambitious? Making the jet optionally piloted. According to Lockheed's CEO, Jim Taiclet, autonomy is not a long-term aspiration, it's a short-term reality. Thanks to the F-35's open architecture design and powerful onboard computing, a pilot-optional capability could be phased in within just a few years. This raises fascinating possibilities: unmanned strike operations, AI-assisted dogfights, or autonomous SCD missions in heavily defended airspace. It's bold, but is it feasible? Lockheed seems to think so. Taiclet envisions a 2 to 3 year timeline just to get the first flight of these upgraded systems integrated. The company claims this could deliver a fighter jet with 80% of the F-47 NGAD's capability at just 50% of the cost. That's a staggering claim. Is it realistic? Many defense analysts are skeptical. The F-35 program has already faced persistent delays, especially with its Block 4 upgrade and the TR-3 technology refresh, both of which are still grappling with integration issues. Still, the demand for F-35s remains robust. New potential customers include Saudi Arabia and India, who may use platforms like the F-21A, deeply modernized F-16 derivative, as a stepping stone to the F-35. In the Gulf, geopolitical tensions and interest in countering Iranian air power have reignited talks of expanding 5th-gen fighter fleets. Lockheed is already eyeing deals with Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the UAE, where discussions are underway about elevating their air superiority capabilities through a phased approach. So, while we wait for the F-47 and the Navy's shadowy F/A-XX program to mature, the upgraded F-35 may offer the Pentagon a more immediate hedge, leveraging a proven platform with deep logistics and training infrastructure already in place. It's not without risk. The supply chain remains stretched, costs are unpredictable, and integrating 6th-gen tech into a 5th-gen airframe could prove harder than advertised. But one thing is certain: Lockheed Martin is betting big on the idea that the F-35 isn't anywhere close to reaching its final form. A stealthier, smarter, and potentially unmanned Joint Strike Fighter may be on the horizon. And if it delivers on even half of what's being promised, it could rewrite the rules of air combat all over again.